Dude, I can't find this name tag anywhere, bro. Where is this junk? Oh, you guys got it. I need this. Didn't realize you guys were holding on to it for me, but, you know, we gotta get to work. But, welcome back to another vlog. Today, we're doing daily vlog. Not daily. Not even close to daily. We don't post daily, but we might. I would love to. But we're doing a day at the job. I do valet. Hopefully you guys enjoy. Sometimes we get good cars, sometimes we don't. But with that, hope you like, comment, subscribe, enjoy the video. Let's get into it. Alright, so here's the start of the day. First car. We get in at like 4 o'clock. And now we're going at it. Got a Lexus for the first car. But we gotta walk. So this is our garage. Like we have a garage here, but it's closed down for construction, as you can see. So we have to walk like 3 blocks, which today it's a beautiful day in Indy. I'm gonna be honest, I love it. It's beautiful, nice, like 70 degrees. But you just walk, and sometimes it's windy, sometimes it's not, but it just depends. But yeah, the garage is actually like across the way. So yeah, but peace. But yeah, no, this is the car I'm driving right now. Pretty nice, I'm not gonna lie. This is one of the nicer cars I got. Got like one of those giant screens. This is a Lexus, so I mean, it's pretty nice. But yeah, so this is pretty much what I do all day. I just get cars. So I mean, hopefully you enjoy the montages. There's gonna be a lot of them, but it's later in the day that we get like good stuff. So yeah. But sometimes, I'll say this, sometimes you get lucky enough and you're able to pull the car, like take the car to the garage and not have to walk, and then come back and not have to walk again, which is extremely nice if I'm being really honest with you. Back at camera's right there, so I gotta look at you. All right, here we go. Woo, that's a car. That's the thing. People do not care who you are here. They will drive through you, whether you're in valet or a new driver or anything. Like, they will just go right through you, and I don't get that. But, you know, not my place to do. Okay, I'm gonna put on a seatbelt because I don't feel like listening to the entire time. Okay, so I ran out of storage. Story of my life. So I don't even remember what I was saying, but I'm trying to find this car. Oh, what do we got? We got a Cadillac. It's a little Cadillac SUV. So, but yeah. Let me get in this car real quick. It's locked. Oh, it should help that. Ooh, this thing's nice. Hold up. Look at this junk. Oh man, it's got like one of those giant screens. That's sick. I genuinely think that's one of the coolest things cars can have, is those giant things. And sometimes, oh, they have a USB-C. But when you have the ones that don't use a USB-C, because my phone does not have USB-C, it is a lightning cord. You're able to plug it up, use their Apple CarPlay. But where's the volume button? Is this it? It is. But Cadillac, really nice vehicle. I'm not gonna lie to you. Here we go. Gotta get out.
Please insert your parking ticket. Thank you.
But yeah, so I'm probably gonna time lapse this, if I'm being honest, to where it's like going real fast. So you're not gonna know anything I say. But there's like that, like I made a reel. If you don't follow me on Instagram, go follow me on Instagram. I made a reel and it had like me sliding down the escalator. Okay, we've all thought this before, okay? If you're sliding down an escalator, like how fast can you go? You can go really fast, actually, I found out. So yeah, no. But the parking garage ain't that bad. So, well, basics. But when you use a car, okay, cars that you have to buckle, like I get the thing. If you have to buckle to like shift, excuse me, you have to buckle to shift. Like I understand it. It's a good safety thing, you know, like good.
Thank you.
Yeah, I got you. It's a good safety thing, like where you have to like be safe, put your seatbelt on. I understand. Personally, I wear my seatbelt in my car. But when I'm doing valet and I have to like get those cars out, in and out, in and out, in and out, and I have like a 10-minute window to get through, I am not worried about my seatbelt. I'm not. No offense. I'm just not. And why in the world does a car have to make you put your seatbelt on to shift? Like I was like, why isn't this thing shifting? Little Chevy Malibu. And it just wasn't shifting. And I'm like, what in the junk? But
How you doing?
doing good. What's up?
Are you familiar with these parking meters?
These parking meters? All right. I'll be honest. I had to go. I had to help that guy because he was going to be so lost if he didn't get help. But now that puts me behind like 5 minutes because that took way too long. But anyways, you just gotta keep running. No, I don't even remember what I was talking about though. We're gonna take this alley because we're like a little better. But it's just one of those things where it's like people are just friendly. And if you could just help someone out, it'll help your day, honestly. Make you feel a little bit better. You know, for how slow, like for how many arrivals, so like based off the arrivals, so like today we have like 35 arrivals, which means how many people are coming to the hotel. Whoa, that went up far. But usually based off the amount of arrivals, we'll tell you how many people are gonna come in. So, when you look at the arrivals, it'll say 35. So usually that doesn't mean you're gonna get a lot of check-ins usually, but today is just an exception because we have been, it's just me and one other guy, Parker. He's really cool actually. Me and him have been getting slammed, and it's been, I mean, it's not like crazy bad. I've had worse. I've had it to where hopefully later I'll be able to show y'all like what we have for our drive, like where the cars go, because it's like, it's a decent sized drive. I've had it to where I'm like with one other person and we have like 30 cars, which is insane for two people because one of them have to stay there. So really it's just one person going back and forth, which is what I've been doing today, which I'm fine with it. It honestly makes the time go by faster. Like I started at 4 o'clock, it's felt like 10 minutes and it's like 4 or 5 o'clock now. 4:45, I think. Could be wrong. Could be dead wrong. Okay, we're back at home base, so that's good. But home base is easy. It's just a simple podium with all this stuff. These are the papers we use. We use these little papers for So I will say this about this. You can get really tired really easily. And I slept plenty last night. Like I slept a good amount. Probably like 8-9 hours. But you get so bored per se. But it's like personally, I get a lot more awake when I eat. And I haven't really eaten anything today. So I'm gonna order the burger. The burger's so good with fries. But there's only 2 of us here. So Parker left, now we got Jaden. But, like, we get free drinks, I mean, cool. But we get, like, the restaurant food, the good, like, hotel restaurant. But, yeah, so. It doesn't, I'm gonna be honest, it doesn't look as good today because I think the other guy made it, which makes me really sad because I genuinely like the food. But it's not bad, it's pretty good. But so I finished my food. I got some Cheetos. That's pretty good, but thought I just spilled water on myself. I'm not gonna lie to you. But break's like 20 minutes, so I'm about to get off break now. And yeah, so it was a pretty good break. I enjoy it usually. Oh, I dropped my Cheeto bag. But yeah, this is the break room. Pretty cool, simple. Kinda, I'm gonna be honest, it kind of reminds me. This is what it would look like. You know, I don't know what this would look like what this reminds me of. It doesn't remind me of anything really, but might as well just say it. Anyways, but we'll get back to work. So, cheers. You know, I will say this, you know, about valet. If you want to do valet ever, I mean, it's a good job. It's easy. If you ever want to do valet, sometimes it's hard. Because can you feel like you get downgraded half the time with the people that do valet? And it's like, you know, you gotta show the love of Christ still. But sometimes people do not treat you like Christ, or treat you like Christ treated us. You know, but you just gotta deal with it, you know. Christ dealt with a whole bunch of stuff. Well, I'm just saying, it gets old whenever, man, I'm like hitting all the bumps. It gets old fast on how annoying it is with people, you know, and all you gotta have is patience, but that's easier said than done. You know, I will say though, it's an easy job. I can't complain, you know. I enjoy it, but I just need to rant. I can't wait. Oh my word, the sunsets that you get to see while you're on valet, I will say though, top tier. I love it. I love the sunsets, bro. I love them so much. But yeah, you know, I will say, this is definitely my favorite part of work. Is this view. I don't usually sit up here, but I'm not gonna sit fully off because I'm not stupid. So no, but this is definitely probably like one of my favorite parts of work because it's just this view is so nice, you know, and it gives you just kind of that feel. But yeah, no, it has definitely been a long shift, but it's okay. We still got a little bit more left. I could show you the rest of the hotel. Definitely something I want to do a little bit more of while I'm in Indy is do like some exploring, like get on top of buildings. Like there's a building right there. That building over there, I want to look at. I just want to get closer to it because it's like, that is really cool. Like the skyscraper part of buildings to me is so cool, genuinely. Now I will say, I really hope I don't drop my phone, and I'm a little scared of heights, I think I'm realizing. So I think I'm going to just, yeah. Okay. So, it's just one of those things where, you know, you get in a garage, and it's kind of got that weird feeling to it, but, you know, I don't really care. It's kind of just fun. And, probably going to do some more vlogging. I'm especially going to do some vlogging over spring break. That's a video that's coming out. Look out for that. But yeah, you know, sometimes, whatever. You kind of get to the point. Now I'm gonna crank this video out because I want to bring a video out because I told myself New Year's resolution, yeah, whatever that word is, that I would make these YouTube videos because I thought it would be cool and fun, and it is. But this workday stinks. I'm gonna be so real. It stinks. I'm not gonna put a fake dank on because I think it's stupid when people do that. Like, don't fake your life. That's not cool. You know, don't put on a mask. But you know, I think we're just gonna crank it out because we can. But it's just kind of funny to me because it's like people on YouTube, they'll do like those day in a lives, you know, and they'll crank it out, and like it'll turn out great, but you know, obviously that's not how their life is every single day. If it was, they wouldn't be doing YouTube. They would be living a perfect life somewhere else. But it's like, you know, not every work day has to be okay, and yeah, so this is just a day in the work. Sometimes it's just like this. Sometimes I'm really enjoying it, but when you're by yourself for however long with no help and you get slammed with cars, it just doesn't hit the same. So, and you don't get tipped. Okay, I'm gonna rant. hotel tour. Let's launch this junk. That's literally it. We need this. This has my key. Get all the good stuff. All the good stuff. So. Oh, there's no one in here. Let's go. So, cool part about this. Yeah, gummy bears. That's the stuff you want. Oh, there's no cheesecake. There was cheesecake here earlier. Is there any hot food? Let's find out. Oh, Weston didn't either. Well, we have drinks in there and stuff. While we wait, we want a drink. Let's grab a cappuccino. So you just go to this little coffee machine right here. Tap to start. And you have to always go with a cappuccino, bro. I promise you. So while that's cooking, we're gonna go grab some gummy bears. So you just set that phone right there, right? Take a little cup like this. And what you always gotta grab, that I always get, is I get the orange juice Mountain Dew combo, right? That doesn't sound good at all. They don't go together. They don't. What you do is you grab one for now, one for later. Unhealthy, a little bit more healthy. I don't know. But all right, we don't need this. Sponsored by Mountain Dew, not really. But get your cane sugar. Cane sugar is the way to go with the cappuccino. You can't convince me otherwise. This sugar's gonna make me happy. Okay, so the shift finally is coming to an end. Once we get off, I'll take you to the 21st floor because that is the final place we need to go for the hotel tour. So, yeah. So we should be getting there. I just gotta put this key away, this Jeep I just took, and then from there, we're gonna finish off the hotel tour and finish off the vlog. So, hopefully you enjoyed the video, and let's get into it. Hey, we're back. Okay, we're off finally. So the overnight came in, right? Overnight came in, and he goes, bro, you know who you remind me of? Because we were talking. He goes, you know who you remind me of? I was like, who do I remind you? He goes, the Human Torch. And I was like, the junk? he goes, it's just the way you act and the way like you hold yourself. I was like, you know, honestly, whoa, that's kind of cool. Hold up. What? I didn't know this was a thing. But he's like, yeah, you remind me of the Human Torch. And I was like, which one, the new one or the old one? He goes, Chris Evans. I'm like, yeah, I'll take it. That's a W for real. But yeah, this is actually sick. Hold up. Yeah, whoa. I didn't realize that it was actually this cool. That's actually sick. So, yeah, no, apparently I'm like the Human Torch. I'll get an image hopefully. But 21st floor. Let's see. Dang, this is nice. Oh my word. What? Okay, so this is where the gym is. Oh, I'm definitely coming here. Hold up, I'm going right now. Oh, everything's off. Oh, we can still get a workout in here. Yo, that's actually sick. I'll take it, honestly. What else we got here? Let's go check it out. Dang. You know, today was not the best day. Like, today's a day. Yeah. Here. I guess someone was in here just a little bit ago. Oh, yo, but it's got a whole view on the circle. Oh my gosh. Oh, you can see me in the reflection. Hi. But anyways, yeah, no, I think this was a W vlog. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Like, comment, subscribe. I think I've said it like 3 or 4 times now. But do it, it's worth it. It's free and it helps me out. It tells the algorithm you like to see stuff like this, and I'll bring it back. Oh, hold up. I hear the bathroom. Okay, this is so random. I rate bathrooms. Man, that was so TMI. But I rate bathrooms. So, let's see this bathroom. Okay. It's just an average bathroom. Oh, cool. And with that, we'll catch you in the next one. Like, comment, subscribe. Peace.